Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Wanjiko. I'm a licensed nutritionist. On this channel, to those who are new, we talk about matters nutrition, wellness, exercise, diet, and how to live a healthy lifestyle. So today we're going to continue talking about lifestyle diseases. As I had mentioned, we have about 3 causes that have been identified that cause lifestyle diseases or non-communicable diseases. We'll be looking at 2 of them and how to prevent or manage existing lifestyle diseases. So the causes that we had identified, we have diet, then lifestyle, and genes or genetics. We had, as I had mentioned, we can only control these 2, that is diet and lifestyle. And research has shown that genetics only accounts for about 3% of existing lifestyle diseases, which is a small percent. And also you can adjust, even if you have inherited genes that predispose you to any lifestyle disease like obesity, you can still change the outcome of your lifestyle or of your life by adjusting diet and lifestyle. So what I mean by diet is basically the food you eat, and lifestyle is how you live your life, whether you exercise, whether you take alcohol, whether someone is smoking, all these other parameters in our environment that affect how we live. So on prevention and management of lifestyle diseases, we look at how to modify diets and lifestyle, because those 2 factors, if we can control them, we can achieve a healthy lifestyle free from non-communicable diseases. So research also has shown that only 34% of people acknowledge that food is the main or is a contributing factor to getting non-communicable diseases. For example, the food you consume can easily lead to one being obese or overweight, and a big proportion of our Kenyan population right now is either on the overweight margin or range, or they are obese or tending to be obese. Even childhood obesity rates have increased, and basically this has been led by the type of food that we are eating. We have moved from traditional foods or plant-based foods to highly processed foods that are either animal products or dairy products, which have a lot of fats and contribute to a lot of calories in our bodies. But I know that we are genetically made to eat high calorie food because they are tasty. They have high sugar content, they have high fat content. No one will crave broccoli, but everyone can wake up craving either cookies or ice cream or biscuits or cake. So this issue of food is huge in our setup right now, because we are at home and the options that we have, we might feel like we want to binge eat, or we want to eat more calories as opposed to fruits and vegetables or plant-based proteins. So the best way to prevent non-communicable diseases is to watch your plate, like watch what is on your plate at every meal time. That means that you know what portions you're putting on your plate, whether the percentage of carbohydrates, the percentage of proteins that is on your plate, the percentage of vegetables which supply us with vitamins, and so vegetables and also fruits in your daily consumption of food. So it's advised that if you are on a normal weight, that is your body mass index is between within the normal range, that is 19.5 to 24.9, you can have 50% of your diet or consumption being from carbohydrates and about 30% from protein, and then this will contribute the remaining 20%. So basically, for a normal person, your plate can look like this. So we have here being carbohydrates, and here about 30%, probably like this. So here we'll have protein, and then here we'll have veggies and fruits. So if you follow such a diet, and you also, the carbohydrates that you are taking are not high calorie carbohydrates. This means you're not consuming too much processed food stuff like white flour, for example, or white rice. Like, you are alternating between highly processed foods and traditional food items. So if you observe this for a normal person, that can easily help you to maintain your weight. But if you, so this is good for prevention. Now we can look at management. That is, if you have already been diagnosed with any of the lifestyle diseases, including obesity, which is key, or any cardiovascular disease, such as high blood pressure. For management, basically what you do is to really reduce your carbohydrate intake. So, because carbs are they provide our bodies with energy, but they are also, in excess, they are converted to fat, and fat is stored in our body. We find that the excess fat will be stored probably in the midsection or on your hips, and you develop either obesity, and when that fat is deposited in your blood vessels, you can develop cardiovascular diseases. So basically, if you can reduce the amount of carbohydrate you're taking, that will definitely solve your issues with, will help to solve your issues with lifestyle diseases. But if you find that reducing your carbohydrates is hard, you can also control the portions of proteins that you're consuming. If you can go off animal proteins, that would be great. That means you substitute animal proteins such as meat, chicken, fish, all those protein source, animal protein source, with plant-based proteins such as lentils or green grams or beans. That would help as well to lower your risk of the lifestyle disease you're managing from worsening. Also, you should increase the consumption of vegetables and fruits, because these are high fiber, but they also are low calorie. That means they'll not, once they're converted to energy, they will not be stored in the body, because the energy from them is not in the excess to the one that is converted to fat. So that is it for managing lifestyle diseases. That is when you're managing food lifestyle, to manage lifestyle, how to change your lifestyle in order to prevent or manage non-communicable diseases. So thank you. Again, if you're new, subscribe and share this content as we continue creating it. Also, you can check out our website as Malkia Nutrition. We'll appreciate, and we're looking forward to creating more content and educating people here about non-communicable diseases. Thank you and bye.